We have head coach Jason Scotch. We have sophomore outside hitter Ashley Davis, junior outside hitter Sarah Martin. Coach, first off, just your thoughts on the match.
Just because I've been in this region for a while, I just think there's an old guard, meaning, like a couple years ago I was at another school, and there's just an old guard that there was basically a conference and then a sprinkle of a few teams, and I think mentally people have got to let go of that fact because there's so many good teams now in multiple conferences, and I don't think Fort Smith truly gets some of the credit that they deserve. We won 3-0. Their offensive numbers aren't that good, but we play good defense. But they're good. They're very good, and I just got onto our girls because I think we look silly times by us, but there are other times that they created that. So I think we played timid, which is unacceptable, but which is odd since we did that last year, and we say we're going to learn from that. But at the same time, I do believe that overall you're probably better off playing a tougher, a thorn in your side type team round one, because I just think some teams can get a false sense of confidence. So Fort Smith is good. They had a great season, and there were moments where we looked very impressive, and then there's other moments where we looked just foolish out there. And so I don't know. We tell the girls it's their team, and they need to figure this out because when we're on, I think we're as good as anybody else. But, when we're off, it's honestly like some wagon with a few wheels falling off. So, but they fought back. Ashley did good. Ashley's very good. I'm just sickened by the numbers because she had to get jumped 52 times in Sarah. And the only upsetting part about the match is losing set 3 because, to me, a tournament's all about rest and being efficient, especially when you're a team like us, the underdog team, trying to make it to Saturday. Every less jump that you take is beneficial. So, but I don't know. That's it.
You talk about set 3 there. Fort Smith came back and won set 3. Kind of seemed to grab the momentum there.
Yep.
Your team really responded to come back and win set 4.
But that's the frustrating part is because, we were down the whole set, and then we were down 18-11, and we get 4 match points, and we created an unforced error, not because of them. You know what I mean? And so but you're right, they responded right. And that's the weird thing about this team is they know it's them. So then when someone shakes them up and makes them look silly, they can reset and they do their job. And so, but Fort Smith is big. They're smart. That's what, and I mean this in a good way. They've had those kids redshirt for a couple of years and they've been around the block. That's what volleyball IQ does. It doesn't look as explosive or powerful as some other teams here, but their smarts are pretty damn good. And I don't know. I just think when you're a younger team like us and not as experienced, that volleyball that IQ can make up for a lot.
Girl, it seemed that the offense mostly ran off the left side. Is that something that's designed, or is that something that Lacey decides based on what she sees?
It's not supposed to be that way. I think tonight it was a little bit more to our advantage, and we took advantage of that. Like Coach said, it does kind of suck that we had to swing 50 times, and that might hurt us. But we do need to mix it up a little bit more. I don't think we used all of our options, and I think that hurt us.
Oh, I just think we need to be able to use all of our hitters to our advantage and not just use a few key players to swing and get kills, because like Ashley said, it's hard to jump 60 and 52 times.
Sarah, you get a career game killed 2-1. Just kind of talk about losing the third set, going into the fourth set, knowing you need to win to rest your legs for tomorrow.
I went up and swung away as hard as I could, just trying to avoid the block, which sometimes didn't work. Got hit in the eye, and I couldn't really see, but I pushed through it. I kind of relied on my defenders to talk me through where to put the ball, just to make sure I was getting it down and in the court.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.